King of hospitality, come greet ya. He's always with a smile cause he pleased to meet ya. He keeping it 100, he keeping it peaceful. The question is the name of the show. Damn your people. You got the word, let the whole world know. Damn your people. Life's a party, man, y'all welcome to go. Community is family, that's how we grow. When the king of hospitality step your way, he just wanna know what everybody got to say. Talk and laughter go a long, long way.
Okay.
People by the people TV. Every week some TLC from TYP. Bring laughter to smiles and join your night. One touch from the wand that might change your life. When the king of hospitality says thank you, he not being funny, he just being grateful. You know what time it is when you hear this song. You better get your peoples, them your peoples is on.
Okay. Okay. What it says, Mr. Gary, I got the need for speed, baby. Look at them once, look at them twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get on your mark, get set, go! Oh my God, that's right. It is Mr. Gary on behalf of the Bommarito family. I got the need for speed. I'm over at the Worldwide Technology Raceway Center, Bommarito 500. It's all about the NHRA. I'm here today. Do you see all the fans? They are here. They are turned up. It is an opportunity for us to get over, see everyone, have a great fun day at the track. We're seeing the hot rods. We're seeing the bikes. We're seeing all the people who have a need for speed. So what do you say? What do you say? It is Mr. Gary. I hope you enjoy the show today. Okay? Start your engines, baby. Look at them once. Look at them twice. They're ready to take their marks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4.
In the left side for pure autism now. And
get ready. They're ready to go.
Screaming Eagle Vance
and on with the show. Okay? Okay. You say what you say. It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. I'm all raced up and ready to go. Who do I have with me?
Melissa, how are you all today?
Melissa, we are good. How are you today, Melissa?
I'm excited and enjoying the fun.
Oh my God, tell me about the fun. When they come out to the track and they see all of these cars, first of all, what are you looking for when you come?
I'm looking for the fun, the family, the adventure. I'm looking for the smell of the tires burning, the alcohol fuel burning my eyes, my heart pounding, my feet, my body moving, everything. It just excites me all together.
Girl, sound like you looking for a man.
No, honey, I got one of them. I just want one of these cars now, that's all.
Oh my God, who's over here? What's your name?
Jaden.
No, Jaden, who is this with you?
My mom.
Oh my God, your mom. She knows about the car. She knows about excitement. Why are you here? Did she say, come on, you going with me, Jaden?
No, I love cars. I loved them since I was a kid. I came here since I was 5 months old.
Yeah.
And
5 months old?
Yeah.
We come every year, baby. Every year. I bring all the kids.
Yeah. The baby was new. What was you doing?
Man, you just put the earbuds in and you put extra stuff over their ears. You wrap them up with the blanket and they sleep right through that. That vibration gets them knocked right out.
Oh, I tell you what, who do I have over here with me?
Andre.
Andre, you know a little bit about cars, man.
Yes, well, we race them and we do build them.
Oh my, when you say we, who is we?
Me and Ed Motorsports, St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, that's right, that's exactly right. Oh my God. Let me ask you something. Bommaritos are in this game for real. It's a game changer. Why you think so? What do you think they're called?
Well, one thing, Mr. Bommarito, their whole family is about cars.
Yeah.
But now John is taking it to another level.
Yeah.
You know, we do the Indy 500 cars
that's
now.
Exactly right.
So exactly. So he's getting into that big time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
And
so when people come over, what kind of setting are you all trying to do? What do you want people to walk away with?
Well, you know, it's about, like the young lady told you next to you, it's the heart pounding thing and everything. Me, myself, by me building cars, I'm trying to get an edge, looking at what people doing, see if I can get something to cheat with, and then bring to my own group.
Oh my God, I tell you what, it's about bringing it to your own group. I tell you what else it's about. It's about bringing it to your people. Let me tell you something. What I love about what I do is I get to come out and I get to see the people. Let me ask you a question. Have you seen my show before?
Many times. Yes, sir. You're amazing, Mr. Gary.
Oh my God, let me tell you something.
You've been around for a minute. You've been very entertaining all these years.
And I tell you what, and see, that's it. A lot of times people will say, you know what, I wonder how he is in person. Or, you know, will I stop? Will I speak? Of course I will.
Yeah.
Because this is the show for you all.
Exactly.
When I show up, the people show up. But what I love about the show the most is people like you who watch my show. You're able to see me out. So guess what? Say hi to yourself, because the next time you watch the show, girl, you're going to say hi.
Hi, Self. Hi, Mr. Gary.
Oh, my God. What he says, Mr. Gary, I got my people. And guess what? And right here by Marito Automotive, y'all already know. Y'all already know they're my people for real, though.
I know, you got your mask on.
Oh my God!
There
You
you
see,
go.
I got my mask on. Oh my God! Hey, what's
up, man?
What's up, baby? How you
doing? I'm doing all right.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody, who we got with us?
St. Louis International, Jay Wheeler from Spanish Lake, bro.
Oh my God! Let me tell you something. What do you say when he says, Mr. Gary? I got my people. You could be next, okay? Okay. What do you say when he says, Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality? Why am I the king of hospitality? Because I can take you where you want to be, and I get to take you to who you need to see, all in the spirit of hospitality. Who do I have with me?
Oh, my name's Rob.
Hey, Rob, what's going on? Where you from, man?
Waterloo, Illinois.
Orneville, Illinois.
Waterloo, Illinois.
Waterloo.
Yeah.
The big city of Waterloo. I know
Yeah.
about the people in Waterloo.
Yeah.
What are the people in Waterloo like when it comes to hospitality?
I mean, they're not bad. I mean, it's kind of 50-50 in my opinion.
I mean, they don't give good hospitality in Waterloo?
It depends who you are.
Okay, well, who are you?
Somebody with good hospitality.
Okay, well, tell me what you do that's good that makes us know you got some good hospitality.
Well, you know, like when they come in the door, you know, offer them a cold beverage,
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
What would be the beverage you'd offer
Oh,
them?
water is definitely the...
Water.
Yes,
Okay,
water is
okay,
definitely...
Oh my
Yes.
God. Who's over here?
My name's Steve.
Okay, Steve, where you from?
I'm from Waterloo as well.
Okay, tell us what makes good hospitality. What would you do today?
When somebody walks in, maybe offer them a soda, water, something to eat maybe, some snacks.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all want some water or some soda, make sure y'all go over here to Waterloo, because that's what they got for y'all. Some water and some soda, but they got some good hospitality. Stay put right here. Who do I have with me?
Susan.
Susan, what makes good hospitality?
Good food.
Good food.
That's right.
Where you from?
St. Louis.
What part? Shout out.
St. Louis, Missouri, West Side, baby.
West Side, baby.
Yes.
Okay, now who's here?
Craig Lovings.
Okay, Craig, what they gonna have when they come for hospitality from you?
Everything.
Everything.
But nah, you know,
Let me tell y'all something. I don't write the material for this show. These boring people, boring. Gone, be out of here. If you want some water, go to Waterloo and get it. If you want some more water, go to Waterloo and get it. If you want some good food, go over here to St. Louis and get it. If you want some of everything, go right there and get it. But you know what I want? I want some good food. I want some drink. I want some water. And you know what else I want to do? I want to see you. I want to see welcome. I want to see people turned up. But most of all, I want everybody to have a great, safe fall. I want you to drink responsibly. I want you to drive responsibly. But you know what I want you to do most of all? I want you to make sure you take care of your people. So what do you say? What do you say? I got my new friends over here at Waterloo. They're going to make sure I got enough water to drink. Oh, excuse me, and soda. And then I'm going to go over here to the St. Louis, to the west side, and I'm going to get all the food I want to eat. Okay? Okay. Get your business in order. Hey, listen, right now I'm walking straight ahead. You know what? We're all gonna end up at a pearly gate someday. I believe that in my heart. Some of you all are not prepared. You're not prepared. You want me to tell you why? Because you keep saying it's never gonna happen to me. I need you to go over and see my friends at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. You know why? Because it is gonna happen. And it's gonna happen to you. How prepared are you going to end up being? Whatever you need to end up doing, you need to make sure you get your business in order. Stop with all this GoFundMe account. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Go fund yourself. Stop waiting for someone to die. And if you can't afford to die, then stop dying. See Harris Funeral Directors. please give them a call. And most of all, get your business in order. Go fund yourself. Okay? Okay. Hey, it's Mr. Gary. We're here. It's all about drag racing today. Hey, so Mr. Gary, why are you always over at the Worldwide Technology Raceway, Bommarito 500? You know why? Because I love it. Because it's a whole culture. Because I'm outside my box. That's what I need you all to do. Come outside your box. Step outside your box. Move to the right. Move to the left. Move to the one that's the very best. I tell you what. I tell you who knows about the very best. Who do I have with me?
Ralph White.
Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Did y'all say you did do that again?
Ralph White.
Ralph White. He said it over here. Ralph White. Hey, Ralph White. Yeah. What is this all about, man? Tell me who you are.
Well, tell me who we are. I'm a member of the Bevel Gear Jammers. Been a member since 1954.
1954.
Yeah.
Did you have a car back in 1954?
Yes, I did.
What kind of car did you have then?
A 49 Plymouth.
A 49 Plymouth. Did it go fast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. So you're like one of the founders of this thing. You know what's going on.
Well, the original two guys that are still left out of 7, they ain't here today.
Okay.
But there's only 2 left out of the original 7.
Okay, so this guy right here, is he one of the originals?
No.
He look original to me. You stop it. Stop it. You look real original to me. What's your name?
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, what is this all about for you, Bob?
Oh, it's all about the guys and.
Hey, I'm sorry, because I called you Bobby. You said you're Bobby, but I said Bob. Because I don't want to disrespect anyone. Because you know what? When I look at you, Bobby, I do see Bobby in you. Okay. Where's Jan? Where's Marsha? Marsha, are you that Bobby?
No, not that Bobby.
No. Oh my God! I tell you what, you guys.
More the Peter.
You're more the Peter. Can I ask you a question? When's the last time you had Peter in your life? I'll tell you what I need you to do. I want you guys to walk and tell me about the cars. Huh? You did what?
That's mine.
That's yours over there?
The big one.
The big one? Oh my God! That's a big truck back there. You're a big truck driver? Tell us about it.
It's a 49 Ford. It's all Ford, top to bottom, with a 460.
Can I say something to you?
Huh? With a 460 Lincoln engine in it.
With a 460 Lincoln engine in it.
That's my hot rod Lincoln.
It's your hot rod Lincoln.
Yeah,
but you know, but you're a little, I mean, you're kind of short. You're a little guy.
You gotta have a hot rod Lincoln.
But you got a hot rod Lincoln.
You betcha. Remember, I'm Mr. Peter.
Remember that song, Hot Rod Lincoln, back in the 60s, 50s, and 60s?
Drive me to drink it if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Don't you remember that song?
You know, I really can't say that I can't say I really remember that song, but I'll go with you guys. I'll go with what you're saying.
Along.
But let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Can you pick up, were you able to pick up the babes in that car? Could you pick up babes in that car?
I guess. Yeah, it's a pickup truck, so.
Can I ask you a question? For all you out who are driving pickup trucks, can you pick up babes? I tell you all what I need you all to do. Walk with me and tell me what we got going on here. What's this one over here?
That's a Super SS Chevy with a big block engine in it.
Now, why do they change the engines in these cars? What is that about?
Make them go faster.
Make them go faster.
Yeah.
Do you think women like fast cars or fast men?
I don't know about that. But
Tell me why you're here.
Because NHRA sponsored our drag strip back in 1955.
Oh, wow.
They sponsored us from 55, 6, and 7, and 58. And Alton opened up a drag strip and killed us. But we gave a lot of money away to charities and stuff.
Okay, but tell everybody, because someone at home doesn't know, what does the NHRA stand for?
National Hot Rod Association.
National Hot Rod Association.
Yeah.
So they've been over here with who?
We're hot rodders.
You're a hot rodder?
Yes, we are.
Okay, show me your hot rod move if you're a hot rodder. No, show me your hot rod move right now if you're a hot rodder. Show me your hot rodder movie, Bobby, since you know everything. Okay, hold on a second, ma'am.
Yes.
Are you a hot rodder?
I'm a hot rodder's wife.
Okay, show me your hot rodder's wife move. Oh, y'all see this with a hot rodder's wife. And sir, you say you've been in the game for a long time?
Yes.
They make the moves?
They make the moves.
Okay, well listen, you're a hot rodder.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, well, show me, you still got it? You still got it, yes or no?
What, the hot rod?
Yeah, you got
yes.
the hot rod. No, I'm talking about the hot rod move.
Oh, yeah.
You still got the hot rod move?
I don't know if there's such a thing, huh? How about, hey, was Chubby Checker's birthday today? Did you know that?
Well, is he doing the twist up in heaven now?
Well,
come on, everybody.
Yeah, that's what
Come on, everybody.
I always did the twist.
Hey, listen, what do you say when he says, Mr. Gary? Hey, listen, this is what it's all about. what does all this mean out here when you're seeing all the people out, able to give an education to the young people, to the families? Is that really what this is really all about?
It really is.
Yeah.
Our youngest daughter, she's 14. She's able to race a car here on Wednesday nights. They have a program called Junior Street, and she's able to come down and enjoy it with us, just like the racers do out there.
Oh my God! Well, I tell you what, this is interesting.
It is a lot of fun.
Look at what it is. Let's come on down here, guys. Tell me what we got going over here. What is this one? I think
1963 Chevy.
This is Herman Monster's car. I remember they used to have this car. Didn't they have it, or was it Batman? Whose was this?
Yeah, Batman.
I wish I had this car. I tell you
Tell
that.
us about it. Tell us about it.
This is a good friend of mine, Mike Gannon's car. It's a 1963 Chevy Bel Air, and he put a 454 Chevrolet engine. It's called a big block Chevy in this car.
Okay.
And it runs very, very well.
Okay. What's up right here? What is this?
That's a 1979 AMX.
AMX. A 79 AMX.
Motors Corporation.
Okay, it was what?
It was made by
American Motors.
American Motors.
Come on. Now listen, when we see the papers inside there, what does that mean?
Well, the one paper is just some information about it. He put it up there so people had a chance to read it in case he wasn't there. And the other one was a parking pass that Worldwide Technology was gracious enough to give our car club to come down, and NHRA for this event.
Oh my God, see, that's what it's all about. It's about the credentials, baby. It's about, oh my God, look at this over here. What is this right here? They ready for takeoff, baby.
That's mine.
This is yours?
That's a 1955 Chevy.
A 1955, come on, tell us all about this 55 Chevy, baby.
It's been completely redone. Rebuilt. Redone. All new metal on both sides.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's completely
Now,
new.
is this considered a collector's item, would you say?
Yes.
About how much, when you purchased it, how long have you had it?
I've had 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
And every year you just find something new to keep it up, or do you put something new into it? What do you do?
No, well, I add stuff to it, but it pretty well stays the same on, it's finished on the outside.
Finished on the outside?
Sometimes we do things under the.
Okay, well, I want to look in the inside. And pop that trunk, that hood. Oh my, look at this. You think it's locked? Well, unlock it. You got the key. You said yours. Is this yours? Is this your car?
Yeah.
Well, what you doing with it locked up here? I thought it was on display.
Yeah, but
how you gonna lock the car?
You put signs on, don't touch. Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Yeah, the king saw the sign and said don't touch. But let me tell you something, I'm the king. I'm gonna touch. How you think I became the king? Let me tell you what I need you to do. I'm out here, you're doing all this bragging, talking about you started everything, then you should know that you need to start that car. Did the car start?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you start it up?
I'll go get the key.
What you say when it says, Mr. Gary, I want y'all to hold up while he goes and get the key. And meanwhile, I'm back here with you. How you gonna come out here and tell the king to come out here to see all the cars? He can't even start it up.
I just don't understand these things.
I don't understand it, but let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you understand this?
I do. This is a 1937 Chevrolet two-door sedan. This is owned by my brother Jim.
Oh my God.
And it started out as a big hulking pile of rust. It didn't have front fenders. It didn't have an engine and transmission. Yeah. And he put it all together over the course of about 3 or 4 years.
Oh wow, let's go around.
You know it.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
My God, look at this beauty here.
It's got electric door locks. It's got air conditioning. He and his wife, Gloria, after he finished it, drove it out to California on Route 66.
Oh my God.
Went up the coastline and then came back through Denver.
Wow.
And the only problem he had with it on the whole trip was one flat tire, and he had to stop and change the oil. It was gone so long.
Oh my God, look at this. Turn around, look at this. All the way around. Let me tell you all something. This is how we know it's enthusiasts like your brother, enthusiasts like you, that know that only true class will last. Oh my God. Hold up, wait a minute. Look like he put some room up in it, baby. Look at here, look at here. Oh my God. This is what it's all about. I need you all to take time to make time. Take time to the people who came before you in these organizations, in your churches, in your neighborhoods, in your family. Take time to pay homage. Take time to pay respect. You have got to look at this. You understand? Look at how beautiful this is, man. It is a beaut. I love the color structure on it. I love how great it is. The only thing that I don't like about it is it should have been black and gold. U City in Mizzou. It should have been black and gold. Can you do something about that? Can you paint it black and gold? Because right now these are the fighting line now.
No, that was the original colors.
It's the original colors. Okay,
Yeah.
well I'll stick with that. I'll stick with the original colors. Hey, listen, for somebody who wants to get involved, who may not know how to get involved in this drag racing and showing cars, what do you recommend? What do they do?
What do they do?
If they want to get involved, what can they do?
Oh, they can come down here and run their cars certain nights of the week and so forth.
Yeah.
Tim's been in it for a lot of years.
Okay.
His daughter even drives.
That's what he said. She was 14 years old.
Yeah, 14
Tim
years.
told us that when you ran to go get the key because you weren't going to let us get in your car and see. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
but that's the way, because you can't have strangers crawling around in your car.
Can I ask you a question? When's the last time you had a stranger crawl around in your car? And what was y'all doing? And what'd you do when you caught that stranger? Hey, listen, tell everybody how they can get in contact with you all.
We're on the Facebook page. Our Facebook page is Belleville Gear Jammers, all 3 separate words. And we, again, are always looking for members to come join us. We have some young guys here that have just started joining the club. We have some older members like Ralph, who's been here for 60-some years. We're always looking to get new members, and any kind of car. It can be a classic like Ralph's 55 here, or it can be a brand spanking new car. It doesn't matter. We're all enthusiasts, and we all have a good time, and we enjoy ourselves. It's about that.
Well, what would you recommend for the King? What kind of car would you see me in?
I could see you definitely in a drop-top Lincoln. I'm going to say that.
Drop-top Lincoln? Okay.
I think maybe.
But wait a minute, would my crown fly off if I was in the drop-top
it could
Lincoln?
be. It could be. You might have to put a little harness on it or something to pull it back down or something. But I could see you in a Bentley, in a Rolls.
Yes.
Something of regality.
Yes,
definitely so.
You know why?
Why's that?
I ain't nothing but the truth. I ain't nothing but the truth. I'm over here with the Worldwide Technology Raceway, Bommarito 500. So what do you say? It's time for you to get outside your box. It's time for you to get in the car and shut up and drive. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Finally, you can buy a pre-owned vehicle worry-free with peace of mind. MotorTrend certified vehicles powered by Bommarito. That's a comprehensive nationwide warranty that covers engine, powertrain, brakes and electrical, AC, suspension, electronics, and more on cars up to 100,000 miles at no extra charge. The best backed pre-owned vehicles in America are MotorTrend certified vehicles powered by Bommarito. Now at every Bommarito location or 24/7 at Bommarito.com.
Get your business in order. Hey, listen, right now I'm walking straight ahead. You know what? We're all going to end up at a pearly gate someday. I believe that in my heart. Some of you all are not prepared. You're not prepared. You want me to tell you why? Because you keep saying it's never going to happen to me. I need you to go over and see my friends at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. You know why? Because it is going to happen. And it's going to happen to you. How prepared are you going to end up in? Whatever you need to end up doing, you need to make sure you get your business in order. Stop with all this GoFundMe account. Stop it. Go fund yourself. Stop waiting for someone to die. And if you can't afford to die, then stop dying. C. Harris Funeral Directors. Please give them a call. And most of all, get your business in order. Go fund yourself. Okay? Okay. Say what he says to Mr. Gary. And right now we know that everybody's going through a lot. And we want to let you know that Save a Lot's got your back. Hey, they are in the neighborhood doing good, and they got you on hookup. They've got your hand sanitizer, they got your tissues, they got your towels, and they got great attitudes. They got people who are anxiously waiting for you to come and shop with them because you all make the difference. So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? Save a lot. You got to shop, okay? And life is better when you save a lot. Okay. say, what do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. I got your people. When I show up, the people show out. What I love about is when we're out and about, you never know, we never know who we gonna run into. Sometimes, have you ever had a runaway child? Have you ever had a runaway mother, a runaway sister, a runaway brother, a runaway friend who you just haven't seen? You know they're someplace out there, because guess what? They'll text you every now and then. Sometimes you hear from them. Sometimes you get a chance to text back to them. But you know what? You can't run and you can't hide from your people. I got my people. Bam. What do you say? What do you say? What's up, sunshine?
What's up?
What's up with you?
And I'm here. I'm just out here at the Empire.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, because we're just trying to make sure we got everything straight.
Okay.
You knew today that we were filming.
Absolutely.
And you knew that we were working today.
Absolutely.
And you told me that you had some stuff you had to take care of. You was a little under the weather.
Absolutely.
And you couldn't make it to work today.
Absolutely.
So we come here to film today, and all of a sudden, who do I see but Sunshine? I thought you was my people, girl.
I'm your people. I'm your people.
I mean, you have been with me since the show started, but
Yes.
I don't know, lately, girl, I didn't even know it was you. You got some, turn around, Tina. Girl, you got a new look. Have y'all ever seen your people when they show up, they got a new look? You got some.
That's it.
Girl, your hair is just grown.
Yes.
Oh, it's,
Yes,
it's
it has.
flowing. Wait a minute, and girl, some lashes?
Yes, sir.
What is going?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Are you sure you the Sunshine, the Millicent Williams who works with Mr. Gary for them, your people, all the way from day one, from 7 years ago?
Absolutely.
Are you that person?
That is I.
Hold on, turn around. Let me take a look at you. Wait a minute, hold up, girl. Wait a minute. Oh, girl, wait a minute. Turn on around. Oh, you look. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Girl, I see you've been on the track, or you've been doing something.
Yes,
oh, my
yes.
God. Hey, listen. How cool is this to just be a part of? Some people don't understand it.
Oh, it's just so awesome. Just taking one day at a time.
Yeah,
one day at a time.
But what I love about you, you are the same. Years ago, today, you always the same. You keep it so right. We want to send a shout out right now to all the friends who've kept it right with their friends. Friends that you've been able to depend on to the very end. See, some of y'all got fake friends. Some of y'all got people who say, I'm just friends. And you say, well, how many friends you got? They start counting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. If you got to count that many people, guess what? You don't even know how to be a friend, because those are not your friends. This lady right here, she ain't nothing but the truth. She can depend, you can depend on her, unless it's a sale going on at Empire. If it's a sale going on at Empire where she could get some more inches, where she could get some more lashes, where she could get some more dashes and splashes, can't depend on it then. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? I need you to give a shout out to, tell them who your people are. Who are your people in St. Louis?
Gary Boyd is my people in St. Louis. That's who my people.
No, stop it. I know it, but guess what?
A big shout out.
The Wolverines.
Okay, oh, woo, 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 woo. The Wolverines, the Big B.
The Big B.
They're my people.
Oh my
They're
God.
my people. Best shine. That's what it is.
And guess what? That man who keep you right.
Oh, that's Mr. Omar.
Mr. Omar
Williams.
Omar Williams.
Omar Williams.
You know
Now,
what?
that's the man.
That's my people too.
That's your people.
And I want y'all to understand something. When you start running into these men and these women and they are married, give them respect, because that's the only way that the man is going to still let her come out. So what do you say when he says, Mr. Gary, I got my people? Okay. Okay.